Whether I'm shooting a precision rifle match or I'm out in the field stalking deer or hunting rabbit and other small game, being able to organise my equipment so everything is in the correct place, everything's easily accessible, is massively important. For a long time now, I've wanted to set myself up with a dedicated shooter's belt that has all of the features and options for carrying my kit in the field where it's going to be at its most available, which is on my person, around my waist. So when I was at the Northern Shooting Show, apologies, it's now the National Shooting Show, they've changed the name, I made a point of visiting the Kydex Customs stand. I'd heard a lot of good things about this company and the products that they make. So I got myself along the Kydex Customs stands to have a look at their shooter's belts and other Kydex products. And I was massively impressed with what I saw on the stand. And the guys there very kindly said that they'd help set me up with what I needed for precision rifle competitions. And arriving in the post today was the gear that you see laid out on the table here, plus an additional magazine holder, which gives me everything that I need for the perfect setup on my belt. So what do I have on the table here? Well, first of all, let's start with the belt. The belt is the main platform for the carry system. It comes with this Cordura inner belt. This belt goes through the normal belt loops on your trousers, just like you'd be putting on a normal belt, and you fasten it using the Velcro. But then it has the soft side of Velcro facing outside your belt. And that is so that you can then wrap the outer belt onto this inner belt to produce a seamless connection. So you'll see here you've got the hook and loop here on the inside of the outer belt. Going right across the belt, I think there's something like between 18 to 24 positions on here, Mooly positions on here, depending on which size belt you've got. This is the medium size belt for attaching your equipment, and this is all laser cut Morley. You can get standard Morley, but I went for the Gen 2 laser cut. And if you just look at the craftsmanship that's gone into producing this belt, the stitching is perfect, multiple layers, giving a really stiff belt for carrying heavy loads. Really fantastic manufacturing here. You've got Cobra buckles, which I've used on belts before. They're really convenient. They're really tough. They do stick together, keep together very well. No problems of your belt coming apart. So yeah, fantastic belt. And with the Morley on the belt, you've got all the options all the way around pretty much your waist to be able to attach different equipment. So if we just move away from the belt and talk about these load carriers made from Kydex, what I've got here are two magazine pouches. Okay, Kydex on the inside, fabric wrap in the fabric of your choice. I've gone for Cree multicam here, but you can have OD green, Coyote tan, Pencott, some other variations, some other material choices. And you can see here, take your magazine. This is a 12 round MDT magazine. Very, very positive fit in there. That's the 12 round MDT magazine. I've also got a 10 round Bergara proprietary magazine, which came off my Bergara Premier Elite competition rifle. You can see again, very positive connection there. What I really like about these these magazine holsters is that you can put the Muli attachments on one side for left hand, on the other side if you want to run those on the right hand, and then they just fit into the webbing on the belt to attach on in whatever position you want them. What I've also got here is a holster for my Leatherman mutt. So this tool comes in very handy. It's always on my person when I'm shooting, hunting or competition. We've got a very, very positive retention there, and I can put my Leatherman mutt on the belt as well. In addition, got here another attachment to go onto the belt, and this one is got a clip on it, so I can very quickly put my gloves on this one. I always like to carry a set of gloves, mechanics wear gloves, just keep them handy running down the front of my right thigh, and also a D ring here that you can put on the belt as well for anything else that you want to just quickly snap on and snap off the belt. So yeah, this is going to be my new shooter's belt going forward. What I've shown you on the table is the configuration for shooting a competition, but I'm actually thinking about getting a second belt. I'm that impressed with it. I'm thinking about getting a second belt, and no, I'll obviously be able to run the Leatherman on that. Not too interested in the Kydex holster for this second setup, but what I'd really like to look at doing is setting a belt up purely for hunting. So if I'm shooting a competition, I can grab one belt. If I'm going hunting, I can grab another belt. And what I'll do there is I'll put my sheath on there, Kydex sheath, for my York knife Jaeger, and then I can run that scout carry style on the belt as well. And I think that'd make a great belt out in the field when hunting, and I can put some other items on here, so gralloching kit and other things. So yeah, very impressed with Kydex Customs and the products that they make. They also make holsters for pistols and other things. So if you've got your guys that are shooting 3-gun and other types of competition, fantastic items. One of the great things I also like about Kydex Customs is they always send you out lots of stickers, and actually some of their stickers are very, very nice. So if you like Star Wars, I think my son's gonna nab that one. Luke is gonna nab that one, and I'll take this one and put that on my Pelly case. So Kydex Customs, thank you very much, guys, for your support and for making such fantastic products.